Welcome back to episode 4, Dancing All Night. My god, the story mode is, it's something. I'm VTubing now because it's dark, so you probably would know. I'm gonna turn the lights on so you can see my face good, so I'm just gonna do this. Cool. Anyway, Naoto's like, what was the last thing that happened? A giant monologue about blah 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 blah, da da da, and then Persona, yada yada yada. And I was like,
Naoto-kun, we did it! Senpai gave him a super sweet
oh
show.
Yeah, I'm a dancing machine.
I sensed it as well. That's what allowed me to return to my right mind.
She says so.
You sensed it? But you got caught by that ribbony thing and...
Yes. Because of that, I learned something about those shadows.
Did you fucking hack into them with your mind powers? What are you? Enchantress? Or rather, are you Sylvie from the Loki series?
Really? What did you find out?
Yeah, that works, but whatever.
When caught in that ribbon, it's as if you're forced to be the you that others desire, rather than how you perceive yourself.
The other you? Oh god. Never, let me never be wrapped up by that ribbon.
You're made to believe you want to be tied to the other shadows with that ribbon, even if it means discarding who you truly are.
Ooh, that's creepy.
The most dreadful thing is that I myself felt sure that it was what I needed to do.
Did Protag always have that weird thatch pattern on his collar? Man, I forgot those stupid uniforms with the weird white stitching on the outside. So stupid. I don't know what's more stupid, that on these uniforms or the logo for the Persona 3 school that makes everyone look like they're crash test dummies. Just as I thought, with Naoto's theory and my intuition, it seems clear that the song and the shadows dancing are meant to bind us to their will. As I speculate, Rise seems somehow unhappy with Naoto's words. She pouts indignant.
That's crazy! You're no one else but you, Naoto-kun.
No, Evangelion taught us. There's the me that exists in my mind, and the me that exists in Altasic's mind, and the me that exists in Good Old Dave's mind. That's how we get started on multiple personalities.
Well, in hindsight, I can see how bizarre the assumption was. So my theory is that the ribbon has the power to induce those beliefs.
Okay.
Yeah, I sensed it too.
Is that how whatever idol is clearly this big bad that died a long time ago? Is that how she became popular? By like controlling the minds of people?
While I was dancing, I felt like I couldn't let my guard down at all. That the shadows would take me if I did. That song and the shadows dance probably have a similar power. So what I did was concentrate on getting my message across as I danced.
You said something like that earlier, too. What did you want to tell them?
I just did what you said, Rise. Dancing is about expressing yourself and your feelings to the people watching you.
So
Right.
weird.
So I danced to show the shadows who I am, not what they wanted to see.
The Persona 3 dancing game seems like so much better of a premise than this. There's people just fucking dancing for fun. Dancing for fun, I get it. If Rise wants to, that's cool. But now they're like, I'm gonna use the power of my emotion in my dance to defeat the shadows. As opposed to, what's her name? Elizabeth just saying, fucking dance for me! Help me be my sister!
And as a result, I remembered who I am. It's ironic that the key to this confrontation was the true self I once tried so hard to deny.
The female one?
One shouldn't abandon oneself just because they've been
I
connected
don't
to
really remember
others.
what her thing was. I don't remember a dungeon at all. She was the last one, right? Yeah, it's all like gold from my mind. Don't ask me. I've got like a slight mental image of the dungeon, but I don't remember. Like, I remember. What was Risha's dungeon? I remember Yukiko's. I remember Yosuke wasn't really a dungeon, but sure. I remember Kanji's. I don't know why I've got Kanji's in my mind so much, or because there's a bathhouse. What the fuck was Rissa's one? Nice. I remember the Heaven one, which was what's his name?
I feel that those shadows were released from the ribbon's binding because they sensed that as well. Rise-san, you didn't get that sense from watching him dance?
Of course I did. I could tell his dancing was different from usual.
He's fucking trying so hard.
I just couldn't put it into words because of all that persona stuff that happened.
Persona. She doesn't even know what a persona is. What are you talking about? She's.
Yeah, I'm sure you got the message loud and clear,
You
Rise.
fucking. Gaslight. That's not gaslight. What is it? What's the word when you talk down to someone? Oh, what the f is going on there? Oh, it's one of those big tongue dudes. Oh, there's the donut cop. I remember those guys. Oh man, I kind of miss them. Do you? Nah, I don't know. I'm starting to find, yeah. I didn't know that weird bear one that's middle. I don't remember that guy. What's the one on the left? Is that a horse? I remember those assholes that use magic. What were they, like angels or? What were they, angels or something like that? Hated those guys. Suddenly the cheering shadows. You can do it. I've been drinking. Enveloped. Wait, God damn it. The cheering shadows enveloped in the glow shine even brighter and began dissolving as if melting into light. It's a bit of sight. Despite the situation we're in, you can't help but marvel.
Wow! It's beautiful!
What is that one on the left? I'd really love to see an image of those asshole magic guys.
The shadow's presence is fading. What's going on? It's like they're returning somewhere.
Returning? To where?
Whence they came?
I don't know. But that's the feeling I get. With that weird ribbony thing gone, it seems they all disappeared from this world. Maybe they realized something wasn't right, like you did, Naoto-kun.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Still, what could those shadows have been? They didn't seem quite like the shadows we knew.
Naoto has a point. We're out of danger for now, but the situation's left us with countless questions and barely any answers. Best we need to find some way to escape from here.
You don't like this stage, after all the trouble I went through to prepare it?
You again! I've had enough of this! Is your idea of eternal bonds tying up the shadows with that thing? You've got one twisted mind!
Yeah.
That's right. If this is a connection you speak of, then it's much too one-sided.
What?
What's so funny?
It's okay. If that's what you think, then I certainly won't force you to stay
Good.
here.
Go fuck off then.
But don't get so cocky just because you set those back. Our bonds are eternal. There are countless others to forge them with.
Okay.
Hugh, are you gonna bring someone else in here?
Sorry, but you've already stepped off the stage. The next performances will be beginning soon, featuring Tamami and the others.
Tamami? Who's Tamami? Is that the four idol girls?
Tamami?
Who
You
the
don't
fuck is
mean-
Tamami? At that instant, everything clicks. Click. but that would be the worst case scenario. I really hope my conclusion is wrong. Mind filling me in there, you? I force myself to speak up, speaking with as much dread as determination. Kahneman Kitchen.
The members of Kahneman Kitchen. Did you kidnap them?
Why do you care? It has nothing to do with you.
It kinda does.
I'll try scanning the area. Come, Persona!
Wait, can Risa do that? Wait, can Risa do that? Wait, she was, yeah, she was, wait. Oh my god, I don't remember. Was she the backup? Wait. Was Risa not a playable character? Oh my god, I don't remember. Was she just like the backup? Was she the Fuka of this game? I know Teddy was there at first, and then it was her, maybe? I don't remember. My god. Oh, I remember Persona though.
There are some places where shadows are bunched up. 1, 2,
I think
4
you're right,
total?
yeah, she wasn't actually a fighter.
I found someone! Is this...
Is that
Tomoe?
the blue-haired girl that I like? The one that's like an 90s anime pop idol type character? Ray hastily dismisses her persona, embraces herself, but creeping ribbons are already slithering up her legs. Ooh, that's doing something for me. Stop it. We completely let our guard down. Oh no! Bound in ribbons, my arms put up no resistance as a tremendous force drags at my body. Ah! No! You have to watch as Risa and Naoto get tongued by the giant tongue shadow.
Goodbye, Rise Kujikawa.
Okay, it's a bit dark, don't you think? I bet you there's Rule 34 of this. Stop it. There's probably Rule 34 of this from Persona 4. Yeah, that's true. What are you talking about? That shadow with the giant mouth, the tongue. He's just begging to have Rule 34. Oh, I'm out. Begging to have Rule 34, like, what's the name on it?
Is this?
It takes me a moment to realize that the three of us are back at the same Takua production studio that we were in before we got sent to their world. Risa and Naoto seem to have made ungraceful landings, but they're alright for the most part.
Ow! Jeez! Is this how you treat an idol?
Looks like we're back in the studio. So as soon as we reject the bond that voice spoke of, we're promptly asked to leave.
At least we're all back safe.
Uh-huh. I was honestly bracing myself for the worst. But wait! That reading I got a second ago! It was definitely Tomoe's. I'm certain that's who I picked up on.
The same Tomoe-san we met earlier?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's right, Risa had picked up on some presents right before we were forced out. If it really was Tomoe-san, then she must still be trapped in there even as we speak. If that's the case, there's something else I need to confirm immediately. And the others?
What about the other girls? Kahneman Kitchen is Konami-san and 4 other members, right?
I don't know. That place was a lot bigger than I thought. The only reading I picked up on in the moment I
Well, we
had
guys
was
to do like
Tomoe's.
different chapters where we go to all.
Given what we heard from
Are they
Konami,
gonna be a boss?
it's safe to assume the rest of Konami Kitchen disappeared around the
Each
same
girl will be a
time.
boss. I guess.
If you detected Tomoe-san's reading over there, the others are likely to have been taken as well.
Yeah, Naoto's right.
The rumored video clip that plays at midnight, victims who have fallen unconscious, and now a group of missing idols. This does seem to demand an investigation.
First things first, though. What was that world we were in? The name Midnight
First
Stage
things first,
bothers
just
me.
let me save a bloody game.
There were shadows
Oh,
there
Lord,
too.
this game goes on forever.
It seemed kind of like the TV world
How am
we
I
used to
gonna
go into.
record this shit? Because I have to find a time when I don't need to record Persona for a while.
And then there's
Or-
that voice. It has to belong
Just
to the root
a
of
big
this
old
trouble.
bunch of time where I can record it is.
You don't really think beast idol behind this, do you?
That's beyond my knowledge. Let's put
Why
that
does Naoto
possibility
always do
aside
this
for
thing
now.
where she winces with her eyes closed?
Yeah, that's not what we need to focus on right now.
She's like always, oh goddamn, you're so fucking sexy. It's like, the video that plays at midnight. A world apart from reality. Shadows that lurk there are personas and the missing victims. Even at this stage, house stage, it's clear enough that this is beyond what normal people can handle. We need to sort through the situation and come up with a plan to rescue Tomoe-san and the others.
Either way, I can't leave them in that awful place. Please, you senpai, Naoto-kun, could you help me out? I want to save them.
Of course. Count me in.
I'm a bit shocked, in fact. Did you think we'd shrug it off as none of our concern? There are already victims, making this an honest-to-goodness case. And we're the only ones who can solve it.
Yeah, not necessarily. That's right, Misa was probably serious when she asked us to do this. But the truth is, we are taken aback. We are taken aback that she had to ask. This isn't about just anyone. Our friends, God, are in trouble. She's trying to save them. So of course there's no reason we wouldn't lend a hand. I don't want to do it though. Yeah.
Yeah!
Now that that's decided, we need a plan. Yosuke and the others will be here in the morning. I'm sure they'll help us out too.
And let's go over the case once they join us. For now, though, I think we should leave. We need our
Wait.
rest after all.
Right. Things are gonna get busy, so we should rest while we can.
Got it. I'll go ahead and email everyone about the
Okey-dokey.
situation. Oh, we shouldn't drag Konami into this, huh? I feel bad, but I won't tell her anything.
Yeah, I agree. It's for her own safety.
Okay, so I'll just contact our gang. Well then, you two ready to go
I
home?
am ready to go to sleep. Holy shit, I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah.
Very much so.
It's only 8:30 p.m. and I'm tired as hell. I mean, I've been awake since, what, 8 o'clock this morning. So, I've been working for most of that time. 8:40 I think I started, yeah. It's 12 hours. 4 members of Kaname Kitchen missing in a mysterious other world. We might be used to this by now, but I doubt it'll be easy. Looks like we'll have a lot to talk about when Yosuke and the others arrive. Why is Yosuke always the one that's, like, mentioned? Why is he the leader of the other group? I follow Risha and Naoto and head towards the studio exit. Oh my god, are we done? Please. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion that this game just does this and you have to just leave. You know, I don't want to leave and then have to redo all that again. There's no way you'd have to redo all that again. You reckon it'd just like save your position? I don't know. Oh, hey Margaret, what's up?
That is how their
Oh,
festival began.
god, we're back to the
What do you
real
think?
world.
Fate is truly full of surprises, no? They faced themselves and gained the power to stand up against difficulties. But their next trial was quite different. Rather than a contest of strength, it required them to
You might be
openly
right.
express themselves and
But
convey
I'm
their feelings.
curious to see if after this I'll get a break. The woman smiles joyously before looking towards you again.
However, this did
Who's
not
him?
deter him.
You?
And as if in response to that firmness of will, his power changed its form, adapting perfectly to the
Okay.
new situation.
Yeah,
Fascinating,
very
don't you
fascinating.
think? By the way, have you thought about why you have found
Yes.
yourself here?
Someone gave me a $10 US PSN gift card. And then I combined that with $6 and change that I had on my US PSN account. And then I bought this game. And then I downloaded this game and now I'm playing this game. Because Year of Atlas? I feel like I didn't mention this, but I feel like Year of Atlas is like saying Hell Hydra.
Don't worry yourself over it. I don't have that answer for you. I asked only out of my own curiosity. Well then, allow me to show you a little
I
more
bet you if
of
we
the
go back to
story.
the menu, if we went back to the main menu, there'd be like part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 20 parts that we've been through so far. I hope so, because if that's true, then we can just quit at any time. Because if it's not true, Jesus. When the woman raises her hand, the same light radiates from it, radiating, swallowing the surrounding scenery. Wait, her hand is radiating light?
Here is where we left off with their festival.
I think we're going to go back to the story. So I think what it might be is just the game just keeps. Oh yeah. So the game just keeps going, I guess. Well, I'm not going to keep going. So let's find out what happens when I quit. Chapter select. Okay. Okay. So that one session that I thought it was like 1, 2. Right. I'm on easy difficulty. Oh. Did you put on easy? I don't know. I didn't do it on purpose anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that sure is good to know that I just quit whenever. Well, I wonder if you can quit whenever. Anyway, where did it have the... You know, it doesn't say. I didn't have an option for easy or difficult. That's why I smashed it. Because it was easy. That makes sense. I'll change it to be harder. It's tutorial 1. I don't want to do tutorial 1. Yeah, I also have a really important question. Right. So it's starting the chapter. It doesn't save it. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well. Go back. We'll just skip a bit. Yada.
Fate, they've rather.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. And then just quit. Oh, you can't quit. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's really annoying that there's no way to know. Oh, that's a pain in the dick, isn't it? That's a ginormous... This is chapter 1, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying that there's no real way to know when you're in the story to know when... how far you've gone in. Unless I looked up a guide or whatever. That sucks. Oh, well, at least it is broken up a little bit. Well, we can... Yeah, to be fair, it's almost broken up into 15-minute chunks. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now. So, we can back, we'll play some more Persona 4 Dancing All Night. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you